I just proved that you can do it, so go do it. Woo! Today we are fixing the rear wheel of this bumbleride Indie twin stroller. We don't have the tire lever thing. I know it's only like $5 on Amazon for like 5 of them. That's besides the point. This is a principle thing. This is about not spending money. For $5 I can get something else. And I've got plenty of nice household items here, and surely one of these will work. Did some online research, and a lot of people seem to suggest screwdrivers. There are obvious concerns with that. For example, this is a sharp tip. It's gonna puncture, it can puncture the inner tube if you're not careful. Careful with that. Okay. I'm gonna set a timer to show you how long it actually took me to do this, because the video that pops up on the first search result, it just looks too easy. I don't trust it, and so I'm gonna tell you the real time it takes for an average Joe to change this sucker. Here we go, 0, boom. All right, here we go. Tire tubes from Amazon, like $14 for 2 of them, not bad. First, we're gonna go with the bottle opener. Bottle opener seems pretty sturdy. It has a rounded edge here, and so I don't think it's gonna puncture anything. The only question is, does it have enough strength to pry the tire from the actual wheel? We will find out. So here we go. I think this is gonna work, actually. I'm gonna let some air out to make this a little easier. Seems to be much easier with the inner tube deflated. The thing with screwdrivers I've read online is that it scratches the rim, but that's for really expensive bicycles that have like really nice rims. This one is really nice as well, and you can tell there are some scratches, but I just want to stay away from this. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with this. I will admit, I kind of cheated yesterday a little bit. I tried doing this part, but today I'm having a harder time with it for whatever reason. Probably because I have test anxiety and I know you guys are watching. There you see, like, it's easier to put it in. The harder part is to like take the whole tire off without scratching the rims. Okay, so we've secured a kid's glove. It's cloth material, so it should help with protecting the rim here. So we're gonna go glove, bottle opener, tire, boom. Okay, just gonna work that all the way around. You know, I'm gonna stick something else in here just to keep this part that I worked out. I'm gonna just keep that out. This toy spatula thing in there because it's rounded. Come on! Maybe actually I'm gonna go with screwdriver because the tube is already punctured, so I'm not worried about that for now. And as I expected, as I predicted, this is already starting to be a lot more involved than the YouTube video I saw. Okay, screwdriver is in at this point. Bottle opener also in. Just working around. Yo! Got about 1/8 of it. Woo! We're having fun on a Saturday morning. I think I'm just gonna keep doing this. I'm just gonna keep working it, putting a screwdriver in, working it, putting a screwdriver in so it doesn't pop out. Now we've got 2 screwdrivers. We're at the 7-minute mark right now. At this point, I gotta tell you that I do have previous experience with changing bike tires. I've changed like 2 of them before, one on a road bike, one on a mountain bike, or hybrid thingy. And I've switched up my tool a little bit. I am using now the back end of this wrench. It's more of like a softer material than this bottle opener. We will still probably need this bottle opener in the future, so I wanna preserve that as much as I can. This wrench is a little tougher, rounder. It does provide some friction though, which is like not ideal. I don't want to scratch the rim, even though it's already scratched. You know, trying to preserve the piece here. Here we go, yes. All right, we've reached the point at which this has been easy to pull out. I can't remember at this point if the dude on the video took the whole tire off or just half of it like I'm doing right now. But we're just gonna go with half, you know? Path of least resistance. All right, so here's the tire, or the tube rather. It's got like these little black things coming off, which is kind of gross. And I can't find the hole at this point, but I know there's a hole because I pumped it up last night and this morning it was flat. tire is also off halfway. We are at the 10-minute mark, right? Lining up the valve here. Zachy, hello! All right, we're at the 13-minute mark. We got some distraction from the kids. The bottom just seems to have like a lot more give here. So I'm just gonna start from there. Oh wow, yeah, that's a lot easier. Put the tube in first and then mess with the valve. I lost the valve. On the loose end, you can see the valve and line it up with the hole. So I'm gonna do that. There we go, yay! Yay, yay! It's not really coming through all the way, which, oh, there it goes. At this point, all I gotta do is put the tire back on the way it was. I'm gonna avoid the sharp tools, stick with the rounded ones. So I'm gonna go with wrench again. I did read you should probably pump the tube up a little bit, so I'm gonna do that here. I think I read 30%, or might just be making that up. There goes the stroller. I just had it back there for, you know, effect, and boy did it deliver! And I just want to be careful that I'm not pinching the tube against any of the other pieces, the sharp pieces. Seems to be holding its air in, which is great. Just gonna use the wrench to pry this back on. And I think we might be home free here, actually. I might not even need the wrench. Literally using my fingers here to push it in. Yeah, who am I kidding? I'll probably need the wrench. We've got most of the tire back into the rim here, into the wheel. We've got about this much, what is that? About a fourth sticking out, and this is where I'm gonna use my wrench to put it back in. Just kind of wedge and work my way up. Oh yeah, meanwhile, I need to hold this side so that it doesn't just keep on, you know. Actually, I think I can use this glove to keep the wheel, or keep the tire from like opening on this side, and I'm applying pressure on this side, closing it up slowly. So here we go. Boom! Boom! Just making sure that this valve comes out perpendicular as much as possible. And we've replaced the tube, and we're at 22 minutes. I don't know what the people have been doing on YouTube. The people that say it takes an hour. I did it in 22 minutes with no tire levers. Come on! Fill to 35. So here we go. Here's the tire. It's replaced. The tube is replaced, rather. It's all looking good. Cap back in. We're at the 24-minute. Come on. Good thing I have another one. Boom, cap is back in. Gotta say, they do make it very easy to take this tire off and put it back on. So good job, bumbleride. All right, we're good. It's back, tube is all good to go. It's all pumped up. We're all ready for our jog tomorrow. This guy is a loser and deserves to go in the trash or recycling bin. So that's it, guys. 25 minutes in, we are done with this tube change. The best part of all is that we didn't need tire levers, which was the whole point of this video, was to do it without tire levers. I've just got to say one more thing real quick. We haven't been jogging with the stroller for over a week now because I've been putting it off, because I've been looking for tire levers and just been procrastinating on buying new levers because I didn't want to spend $5 and all of that. But I just did it in less than 30 minutes. So if you're watching this and you're like, I can't do it without tire levers, I just proved that you can do it, so go do it. Whee! Was fully expecting this to take longer. I wasn't expecting to do it with a wrench. I was expecting to do it with this bottle opener because it's strong and it's thinner. But as I was prying things open, two things. One, this is very hard material. I didn't want to scratch the rim. And two, I don't know, it's a bottle opener. We still need this. If I broke this, it would defeat the purpose of saving the $5 on the tire levers, and then I would have to go out and buy this. But hey, we did it without tire levers. That is the whole goal of the video. I am so proud of myself, and I am starving, so I'm gonna get some breakfast. But I just wanna thank you for hanging out with me. We're gonna get on with the rest of our day. Less than 28 minutes with kid interrupting. Not bad at all.